Mr. Yoder's best student, Huzaifa. All right, coming to the stage next, Andrew G.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Everybody having a good time? All right, appreciate you guys coming out. Give all the comedians that went already a good round of applause. So, I have 2 young kids, and it's getting hard. Like, 3 and 5, I really don't want them to grow up. You know what I mean? Because it's just going to get harder and harder to steal their Halloween candy. That's right, we're going to try some clean jokes here for a little bit. Don't worry, I'll get real dark at the end. But so since Halloween is coming up, I am pretty excited about it. I've been deciding whether or not I want to be a zombie or a vampire. But then I was like, nah, I don't really want to be either of those things because I don't want to be part of a pyramid scheme. I mean, once you're in it for life. Or death. Alright, fuck it. So, it is crazy, like, when I was a kid, you only got, like, one night to go trick-or-treating, right? But, like, now, you get to go trick-or-treating, like, every single weekend until Halloween. So, they don't call it trick-or-treating, they call it trunk-or-treating. Which sounds like a game John Wayne Gacy would have played with his victims. But, it's weird because, like, not only are we giving kids permission to take candy from strangers, but the stranger has their trunk wide open with decorations inside. Thank you, Ralph. So my kid, I'm like, hey man, what do you want to be for Halloween? He's like, really into outer space and stuff right now. He's like, I want to be a space invader. I was like, buddy, you already are a space invader. I can't take a shit without you walking in the bathroom. You've already taken over the bed. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're already an illegal alien. They get worse. So, having a couple young kids, I'm 35, and I feel like I'm already kind of going through my midlife crisis, which is tough, I want to try to feel young again. So in an attempt to do that, me and my kids, we take shots of like orange juice together. Like I kind of treat them like my homies back in college, you know what I mean? If they pass out on the couch too early and they didn't take their shoes off, I'll put Sharpie all over their face and stuff, and I'll take like selfies. Both my kids have like full blackface at this point. But that's not my fault, they need to learn how to handle their hot cocoa a little bit better. And everything's relative, you know what I mean? Like they say everything's relative in life. My kids are absolutely crazy. And because things are relative, I like taking my kids to the park. And my favorite thing to do in the park is the swings. Because it's the one place in public where I can push them as hard as I want and not worry about CPS coming back and bothering me. So I like that. That is fun. But being in a house with 2 young kids and my wife, she's working, I'm doing this, so I'm a lazy piece of shit. No, it's tough because laundry gets nuts. Just stacks of laundry here, there, everywhere. I can never find a clean towel because once we do laundry, all the towels are clean. My kids take a bath. That's 4 towels right there. They splash everywhere. It's crazy. So every time I go to get out of the shower and I go to grab a towel, I can't find a clean towel. Everything's wet. So the other day I actually dried myself off with Bounty paper towels. And I don't know which is more upsetting, not having a towel, or knowing that it takes a whole entire roll of Bounty to dry my fat ass off. And this is like the 1 roll equals 2 rolls. I think the problem is I just have too many rolls, you know what I mean? All right, that was the clean portion. Let's get a little bit dark here. Have you guys seen Sound of Freedom? Anybody? Oh shit, this is gonna go bad. So Sound of Freedom, it's an intense movie, right? And I'm wondering, what was the casting call like for that? Like, they're in LA, it's like, must be attractive and under 14 years of age. Like, they probably thought they were gonna get trafficked at the audition, right? But it's probably harder, like, what if you didn't get the call back? It's like, hey, we think you're attractive, but not attractive enough to get trafficked. Come back when we do the sequel on organ harvesting. See, I told you that was gonna go bad. Thank you so much. I'm Andrew G. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Father of the Year, Andrew G, everyone. Coming to